Alright, so I finished this field of canola. That field of barley. So this field will be wheat. But first things first, I've neglected to do this. I did it on the other side, but for some, I don't know what reason, I didn't do it on this side. I'm going to run a patch of grass down this here, because otherwise I'm so close to these rocks that I do have problems sometimes handling them. No, John Deere, go the other way. Go backwards. Thank you. You do have four-wheel drive on. Thank you. And now that I have enough field, it's not like early on when every bit of field was sacred because you didn't know. No, you wanted to maximize every moment. I'm like, well, I don't really need to maximize this anymore, so goodbye. One less pain in my butt taken care of. There. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's go get, yes, you. We're going to dump this off, then we'll go send him on the other field. There's a truck. Then we'll go see how our bucket is doing over at our bucket device. And then this field needs to be slurry tanked. All right, let's go. Not you, not you, not you, you. How are we doing over here? Perfect. Oop. All right. So this does seem a little bit slower in that I have to leave the cat parked there, but I got 2 full silos I have to get through. I've decided that whenever possible, I'm going to go for larger equipment, capacity-wise, because, well, I need to. You know, we're getting to the point now where, you know, the 18,500 liters of arcane trailers, useful, but not as useful. In fact, those cane trailers are mighty close to being sold. They might even well be sold this weekend, for all I know. We'll see. You done? You are done. Yeah, they might be sold this weekend because there are other uses I can make with the money. And their capacity is such that not really a huge deal. Okay. I just wanted to cut that headland because it's really annoying headland. There. And off you go, little dude. Nope. Yes, eventually. Okay. You're going forward, right? Nope. Now you're going forward. We're going to need wheat next. Stay there, cow. How's it going? Okay. Now comes the fun part. Gotta back this in here. And this is where I really need the pallet tray or the seed trailer, because I can't make the tight enough turns often. Okay, come on. No, don't roll forward. Stop rolling forward. I think I made it. I think I made it. Yeah, made it. You're busy, you're busy, you're busy, you're not. Okay. Start this guy up. Okay. Good. And we'll get this one done. Or at least partially done. And I think at this point I've just about done all the grass seeding I'm going to need to do on all of these fields. I think. So the things I need to buy, I sold that one plow that we had, that very first plow. I sold that plow. So I need to buy another plow. Then I need to buy a cultivator. Because I think I found a use for a cultivator. Which is annoying because I sold that cultivator, but we'll be buying it back. And I've thought we might buy a larger slurry tanker as well. Because it seems to be the direction we're going in. I'm going to kind of hold off on a larger slurry tanker for a little bit. Just for a bit. Because this Garrett is doing okay. It's not the best, but it's doing okay. We'll leave him there for now. Okay. Good. Yeah, this, I could make a case for the larger slurry tanker, honestly. But this one's going to do fine. I think, honestly, we're going to have to look at pellet fertilizer, potentially. Because we're running low in the slurry compartment. Which is a terrible problem to have when you're making such good use of your slurry, but there you go, that's the truth of it. Now, obviously, putting 2 full silos of slurry is going to change that equation slightly, but I don't know if it's going to change it enough. So we'll have to see. Okay, almost. Sorta. Not really. Wait for that to close, because we learned our lesson about leaving before it was closed. Go. Okay, you're done. Nope, go forward. Go. Look at that, we can just go right across the road and we'll be able to start seeding almost immediately. We're just slick Rick like that. There we go. So once this field is seeded, we'll have to make sure that we've finished up harvesting. Then so we'll make sure we finished harvesting, then we'll speed up time until the first growth on these fields. Once the first growth on these fields is done, then we slow time back down and we seed the next set of fields. Speed time back up. And rinse and repeat. So for ease's sake, I'm probably going to slurry tank everything at this speed. Because I only have to go pick up a load of slurry. I think 1 load of slurry will get both those fields. Yeah, pretty sure 1 load of slurry will get both those fields. I'm going to hit that thing. All right, so right there. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Good Don't you turn any slower. I'll go through the tree because it annoys me. There. Okay, go. So if the canola leg's behind, we have to wait for the canola to get to its first stage before we seed the next fields. That could be a problem, but we're gonna try. We're gonna see what we can do. We're almost done. We're almost done. So we've actually done quite a bit already, more than we usually do. Usually it's like one task, but we're seeding and we're slurry tanking and we're harvesting and we're selling and we're emptying our silos. Busy, busy, busy. Yes, I see that my harvester is 100%, but I'm just gonna let it slide for now. All right, here we are. We have 100,000 liters in the cow slurry tank. There's less even in the this one over here. Let's see what we got here. Whoosh, yes. $90,000 already, people. 90,000. We haven't even emptied the barely filled silo, and we still have the 2 full silos left. So at least gives us something to do while we're waiting on the crops to grow. A little quick swing around, get a little bit more. Go. The 25,000 beautiful liters of money, 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 money. Yes, efficiency has become our new theme song. It's not really a theme song, but it's going to be our theme song. Okay, 45%. All right, that's cool. That guy off. You're still doing that. You need to move. Through here. Yes, I know. Too bad. Is that? You're done. You are done. Look at that. We're just being so efficient right now. It's almost sickening. Almost sickening. We got 3 fields sown. We've got the deer sitting up there waiting. So in this field, when the first 3 fields have completed their first growth cycle, we'll jump in the deer and come down the 3 over here. We'll do these 3 over here. And then the last 3 will be those 2, the giant field with the little field after it, and the little field number 5. Yeah, we'll be able to do this in one slurry tank here. Hopefully he goes back and gets that little bit of canola he left, because if he doesn't, well, I don't know what to say. My luck is he won't. He'll be stuck driving in circles or some other silliness, but... Oh. So I've learned that Giant did a really terrible job setting up the clip patterns on the arm of the Garrett here. So that it literally, even though the arm is folded, it hits all the time. Like right there, look, it's actually hitting the arm. Really, Giant? Really? Couldn't have maybe, I don't know, tested that. But they didn't, so there you go. I've been learning these things. Mainly by running into things and going, how the heck did I hit that? You. You left some! Gibbon. That out. So almost another full dump truck. It's not bad. Done with that. Swing around, do-si-do. Go, empty that out. I gotta remember, how in the world did I get this thing over here? I must have just driven across all the fields. Duh. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy back. Finish our slurry tanking. Sell our canola. Speed up time ever so slightly. I'm not gonna go to full 120 times, because what I want is to be able to efficiently empty out our silos. So at about 5 times speed, I think we can efficiently empty out our silos. Okay, I think this is a spot I can cross right here. Those leg spikes that you guys are seeing from time to time, that's a brand new feature of Farming Simulator. Not 100% sure whether it's this map or whether it's the last patch. It's shown up since the last patch. But since the last patch, we've also put more stuff in our map, so I don't know. But I've noticed that's starting to happen more and more. It is kind of annoying, especially if you're driving and all of a sudden it goes pause for a moment and starts right back up. So, there you go. I know it's there, I just don't know what to do about it right now. Go. I mean, I could, there's plenty of things I could do about it. I just don't want to do them. Like, uninstalling and reinstalling the game comes to mind, because often you get issues when you leave games installed. Load them up with mods. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, you need to get out of the way. We'll go sell him in a little bit. Let's slurry tank first. You just go right there for now. Okay, let's get you lined up properly, because that's really kind of a silly place to be. I'll say that this map teaches you a lot of creative thinking. Like if I go straight at this area over here, I hit a tree. I've done that before and gotten the JCB completely stuck. So you end up doing a lot of, okay, well if I back up and then create a headland of slurry, then I hit a tree over here, but I have to create a headland of slurry on this side. So I don't do that, yeah. It's kind of frustrating at times. But it's good brain exercises. I'm gonna go with. It's good brain exercises. So we should have 2 more passes, 1 up, 1 down. And that should take care of slurry tanks. Yes. Yes, it shall. The one back can even be collapsed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Go. And this is the point where if I run out of slurry before I get to the end, I go, I don't care. But we're not going to. We're not going to. And done. Let's see if I can not run over that stick I just ran over. Can you unstick yourself from the stick? No? Why can't you unstick yourself from the stick? Because the stick is perfectly placed. Okay, fine. Don't care enough. Don't care enough. Off you go. Thank you. Nope. You, yes, I'm going to deal with you in a minute. Hold on just a second. Let's move you where you're supposed to go. Coming like a dumping ground for gubbins of things that get stuck. Gubbins. Gubbins, man. Gubbins. Hey, young cows. Alright, let's put this away. Quit tipping my tractor over. The worst part is backing this into tight corners because you have to kind of know where the magical clip is. And I don't always. I don't always. Alright, we're done with the JCB for right now. We can put him there. We are actually done with this guy. So let's put him somewhere. Not sure about those canes. I might get rid of them. I do know about that thing, though. That thing's going to go away in a minute. Okay, then detach it. There we are. So we're done with this guy now. Go put him up. Put him over here. Okay, now let's go sell ourselves our last load of canola.